This is a gist of my relationship as a whole. There is much more to the story. We both haven't been the best partners, and we both tried. To preface, we got together April 2020, and I was not a good girlfriend. COVID had just hit New York, and I was desperate to make money in any way I could. I sought out sugar daddies, trying to text people to make some money out of it. I ended up spending money, and he found out afterwards. For the first few months of our relationship, I had a tendency to lie about comments I've made on social media to guys, things people I've searched, and things I've done in general. I am not proud of it, and we have talked about it. He had the option to leave, but decided he wanted to work through this, believed in me that I had the capacity to change myself, and I did. I've been seeking weekly therapy. I've been honest with him about everything, and I've changed my attention-seeking behaviors, inside and out of the relationship. We separate for a month in November 2022. He had a gambling habit that was getting out of control. He would ask how I felt and get mad at me for not supporting him. He didn't have the funds. And I didn't like gambling all around. We've been back together, and it has been an amazing year. I've never been more infatuated with him, and I was so happy with the progress we were making. We've made a lot of great memories, and we have both improved. A few weeks ago, I found charges on his account for $1.99 a month beginning August 2022. That's what it went back to, at least. I questioned him about it, and he said he didn't know anything about it, was adamant, and I believed him. He was planning on changing banks for a while, but right after I found out he decided to change it a few days later, so I can't go back and check anything. I was talking to my friend about it the other day, thinking I'm just overthinking things, and I'm really lucky she talked some sense into me. She told me don't stop questioning it, so I didn't. We hung out. I went through his phone, and couldn't believe it. He's been on online sites, paying for minutes to chat with women since August 2020. I'm still shocked, in disbelief, and really upset with myself. He went on the sites 2 months ago, when we were doing really well. I know this isn't my fault, but I feel guilty for wanting to leave. I've done things wrong too, and he stayed and worked really hard to work things through with me. But I wasn't doing this 3 years into our relationship. I want to stay, but I know there's so much more for me to experience. I don't think I could ever really trust him again, even though he says it was only porn to him. Emo, porn, and paying to chat with women are very different. We never cared if the other watched porn. I'm just so dumbfounded. How could he accuse me of doing things behind his back all these years when it was really him? And how did I not see it? Deep down I knew it. I always felt like I never deserved the love he gave me, and there was something behind it, a string attached. I've been cheated on before, so I equated those to past feelings, but a woman's intuition is never wrong. I'm not looking for real advice, because no one truly knows the situation, and all in all it's my decision to make, but what would you guys do? 3.5 years in and you find out your partner, who worships the hell out of you, promised they would never cheat in their life, did this to you, would you stick around?